sunshine and time to rise and grind. Coffee brewing, Rich Rockwell's on my mind. Mics are hot, got that energy flowing. DJ in the booth and the laughter keeps growing. Wrestling announcer spitting lines so quick, like with a football game. And he's a play-by-play slick. Torch in his hand, now he's running the show. Funny man vibes, got that endless flow. Guests lined up, bring them one by one. From the ring to the field, oh, this day's just begun. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. Yeah, I step up bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. Yeah. From local legends to stars on the rise. Every week a new voice, endless surprise. Rich keeps it rolling like a perfect pass. Jokes on deck, no worries, just laugh it off fast. Rolling through topics, touch on culture and more. Life's a ring, man, we're ready to score. Got fans in the stands, hear them shout and cheer. Rich hooks us close like a friend always near. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. So come on in, it's a party, no regrets. From the mat to the mic, here's the freshest sets. Rich is your guide in this audio race. With laughter and wisdom, it's the ultimate space. So what's next on our list? Bring the fun, don't you fret. With our DJ Rich Rockwell Interior, don't miss a beat. Each episode's a journey where we laugh and we cheer. So strap in tight, folks, the show's pumped up here. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, I said we're bringing out best. Why?
Know when you see them, cause they're so real. Already know exactly how you feel. See the head, not like seeing a steeple. Damn well know they're one of the people. Nobody breaks us, nobody made us. And no one can take this cause we got their fix. We are the people, we are the people, we are the people. Don't mess with this.
Well, there we go. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? Welcome in. What's up, Cubs fan? How you doing, man? I was starting to worry this morning. I was like, geez, where is everybody? I thought, man, did something happen and I'm the only one here? I am the only one here in the studio. Sleepy Joel, apparently is still sleeping. Not able to get a hold of him this morning, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Hopefully he's good, and maybe we'll see him here in a little bit. So what's up, Cubs fan? How you doing, man? Lots of things going on. Hope everybody's doing all right this morning. What's up live on TikTok? How's everybody doing on there? Thank you for joining in, trying out something new here. So yeah, normally this is where I ask my co-host what he's been up to, but since he's not here and neither is anyone else apparently, we'll just jump into the news you can use. Florida's next governor race is set. A Trump-backed Freedom Caucus guy versus a former Republican who became an MSNBC talking head, proving that Florida politics is really just a reality show with worse lighting. Republican Representative Byron Donalds and former Republican turned Democrat David Jolly won their party's primaries for Florida governor, setting up a November match to lead to the nation's third largest state. Donalds, backed by President Trump and a prominent House Freedom Caucus member, defeated several challengers, including far-right online figure James Fishback. Blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on. But yeah, apparently they had a vote. Two guys named Dan Sullivan in Alaska. That's not a Senate race. That's a glitch in the Matrix. So let's see what else is going on in news you can use. Minnesota's Attorney General is suing Texas Governor Greg Abbott because Abbott won't hand over an ICE agent who shot a guy and lied about it, proving that states' rights is just code for I don't want to. Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison filed a federal lawsuit against Texas Governor Texas Governor Greg Abbott to force the extradition of ICE agent Christian Castro, charged in a non-fatal shooting. Castro is accused of firing at the front door of an occupied Minneapolis home on January 14th during Operation Metro Surge, striking a Venezuelan man in the leg, then lying about what happened. Texas Rangers arrested Castro on May 29th, and a Cameron County judge ordered him held pending extradition. But after Minnesota Governor Tim Walz set a formal extradition request, Ellison says Abbott withheld the warrant needed to transfer Castro back for trial. What's up there? I'm not sure what that is on TikTok, but I'm going to decline that for now. Thank you for the invite, though. Let's see here. What else going on? Yeah, Ellison says Abbott withheld the warrant needed to transfer Castro back for trial. Ellison is seeking an restraining order to keep the sheriff's office from releasing him. Abbott's office and the sheriff declined to comment. Trump paused 50% tariffs on Canadian goods at the last minute because apparently threatening your neighbor's economy is just foreplay now. President Trump paused planned 50% tariffs on about $20 billion worth of Canadian goods after the United States and Canada reached a last-minute trade deal. What's up, Moonfall? How you doing, man? What's up, Skeleton? Let's see. Trump said the pause came because the two countries have a deal, though final documents still need to be completed. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and Trump had spoken several times as the deadline approached. The move prevents the new tariffs from taking effect for now while the two sides finish their agreement. 50% tariffs on hockey equipment, that's not trade policy. That's declaring war on Canadian culture. What's next? 100% on maple syrup? And nonetheless, I'm absolutely, yeah, right? That would have been awesome, man. You should come in and join sometime. In fact, I think I hear somebody knocking on the door right here, so give me a second. I'm going to try and see who it is. It's a Joel. Right now, you good, man? You good? We are live. What's up? Oh no! Well, he finally made it in. There he is, fresh out of bed, Sleepy Joel, getting set up. Welcome to the show, Sleepy Joel. We'll give you a second to get all set up and wake up. I'd give you some caffeine, man, but I haven't drank any, so. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day, man, fun day. Nonetheless, welcome, man. Glad you could make it in. Brad, man, anytime you want to come in, man, pop on in, man. Just hit me up, say, you're going to come in, and I'll be keeping an eye out for you. All right, back to news you can use. 50% tariff on is now paused between the U.S. and Canada, which personally I'm for, because when I was up there, it was certainly hard to find Mountain Dew and a few products, and they straight out told me, they said, look, it's because of the tariffs that were put into place, man. You guys did that. We said, all right, we're just not going to buy any more American products. So certainly interested to see that. Let's see what else is going on. This one caught my eye, man, and I think it's kind of cool. Waffle House coming out with a new menu item, man. Waffle House is testing breakfast tacos in Atlanta, which means someone finally realized you could put the same greasy ingredients in a different shape and call it innovation. Waffle House is testing tacos in its home base of Atlanta, and only in Atlanta, trying out 4 options: bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese, chicken, sausage, egg, and cheese, or ham, egg, and cheese. Breakfast taco pairs start at $7.50, while lunch and dinner versions run $7.25. The usual Waffle House hash browns can still ride alongside them. The company says early feedback has been positive, but there's no word on whether limited test will spread beyond Atlanta. I'm kind of hoping it does, man, personally. I mean, a Waffle House taco sounds like the heart attack that I need to eat, man. Right. Breakfast tacos at Waffle House, man. That's not a menu expansion. That's desperation. What if we took the same 6 ingredients we've been using since 1955 and folded them differently? It's basically what they thought. Still, though, man, I'm all for it. I hope it makes its way to a nationwide release, because I don't know, a drunk Waffle House taco at 3 a.m. does sound pretty damn good, man.
Unfortunately, yeah, it does. Most of the time, you're just like, dear God, no, I'm not putting that in my body.
Right. Again, somebody else super lucky. Someone paid over $1 million for 8 unopened packs of 1952 baseball cards that cost 5 cents each originally, proving that nostalgia is just gambling for people who think they're too good for slots. A brick of unopened baseball cards wrapped in cellophane commanded a final auction price of more than $1.1 million. The 8 sealed packs originally cost 5 cents each when bought in a local store. The value comes from what might be lurking within. The 1952 series is where Mickey Mantle's number 311 card lives. There's no guarantee the Mantle card is inside, but whoever dropped 7 figures is hoping for the best. The question is now whether if they're going to open them or store them to sell them later, man. Because, as soon as you open something like that, it loses tons of value. Right? But still, over $1 million for the possibility of a baseball card? That's not collecting. That's a lottery ticket with better marketing.
Yeah, I'd have to go ahead and trade that thing in.
Right? At least with the Powerball, you're getting screwed, man. Here you're paying 7 figures for 8 pieces of cardboard that might contain a picture of a guy who died before you were born. Yeah. Good working out there. Let's see what's going on. Tyler Burnside said, breakfast tacos. I can't wait to go to Atlanta for my wife's birthday in October. Watch the waffle is the tortilla. Well, if you do end up going and they got them out there, man, let us know how they are, because I'm certainly interested and invested now to try and find out what's going on with them, man, and how they are. Wallet Hub, because we all love their studies, has come out and ranked the most fun states in America. West Virginia came in dead last, which is harsh but fair when your main attraction is we're not technically Virginia. Wallet's annual ranking compared all 50 states on 26 indicators, including entertainment, recreation, nightlife, cost of movies, access to national parks, casinos per capita, and the average price of beer and wine. California took the top spot thanks to the most movie theaters, restaurants, and performing arts theaters per capita. Well, of course, fucking Hollywood, man. Plus second most attractions overall and best beach access. Florida came in second with restaurants, amusement parks, arcades, music festivals, and second most shoreline. Michigan, my home state, won for the most golf courses per capita. Vermont for most skiing facilities, and Alaska for best national park access. West Virginia ranked last, with Mississippi and Vermont rounding out the bottom 3. So, West Virginia, man, the least fun state to live in.
No kidding.
Right? That's not a ranking, that's a diagnosis. I still can't believe that California made it first. Like what? Just watching homeless people fight each other is what we're going for entertainment now?
Yeah, no, there's some, hypodermic needles all over the damn streets and everything.
You're right. Let's see here. Feel free to join in on these discussion topics if you're watching, man. Share your thoughts with us. We'd love to hear them. Or just give us a what's up in chat, Say, hey, how's it going? Check in. Absolutely. Let's see what else we got going on today. Parents on Reddit are venting about modern parenting trends they hate, from sad beige nurseries to surveillance apps, proving that raising kids hasn't changed, but complaining about it has gotten much more specific. Reddit parents shared parenting trends they can't get behind. Complaints include parents not modeling good behavior while being on phones 24/7, breaking the bank for elaborate birthday parties with dessert tables and balloon backdrops instead of simple barbecues, oversharing kids' lives on social media like reality TV, mom shaming over feeding choices, making a child's entire identity revolve around extracurriculars for bragging rights, never saying no to children, the sad beige mom trend where nurseries have no color, surveillance and tracking apps that follow kids 24/7 even into college, not allowing children to be bored, and soft parenting misunderstood as letting kids do whatever they want without discipline, man. Those are the things they're saying they can't get behind. I'm kind of agreeing with that, man. I mean, with some of those. I can't get behind the breaking the bank for the elaborate birthday parties with dessert tables and all that. Over just, having a simple barbecue. Come hang out. Sleepy Joel back asleep over there, man. You good, man. You good. Oh, yeah. So that's what's going on. Gonna be a quick show today. Not a lot going on, not much. Let's just go ahead and jump into it.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story. Without a doubt, it's kinda gory. It's the worst news you could ever hear. Things just like this make you fear. Lying lunched on a dumb guy's knee, or a big hard fuck drowning some money. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing. This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing.
All right, let's dive into it. This shit ain't funny. Like I said, it's going to be a quick in and out show today, man. Not a lot of news going on. Let's see here. Again, this shit ain't funny where, you know what, it kind of is. A 72-year-old Army veteran who shot an intruder is now facing a $10 million lawsuit. This is not in the shit that it ain't funny. This was supposed to be up more. Anyways, because apparently defending your home isn't just frowned upon, it's now a pre-existing condition for financial ruin. A 72-year-old Army veteran who shot an intruder 3 times is now facing a $10 million lawsuit. The veteran defended his home against an intruder, but now faces legal action seeking massive damages. Details on the intruder and the specific circumstances were limited, but the case highlights the legal risks faced by homeowners who use deadly force to protect their property. Still, man, $10 million for shooting someone that broke into your house.
Just shot him more than anyone had time to sue him.
Right. That's not justice. That's just a shakedown with better paperwork. The message is clear. Defend yourself and we'll take everything you've ever owned plus everything you'll ever make. Which is absolutely crazy, man. This isn't the first time that I've heard about that, but it just boggles my mind. Like, I don't understand how someone can get in trouble for defending their home against an intruder, man.
It's ridiculous. I mean, some of these northern laws, though, I mean, you can't even have a firearm in your house.
Right. Absolutely.
Like New York and Chicago codes, they're strict as hell on guns, but yet there's more guns killing people in those 2 states than in the rest of the world.
Right. Still, man, though, absolutely crazy. An AI named Luna just fired its first human employee in San Francisco, proving that the robot uprising isn't coming with lasers, it's coming with HR paperwork and performance improvement plans. An AI agent named Luna, built on Anthropic's Claude, fired its first human employee at Andon Market, an experimental San Francisco retail store that's run entirely by AI. The employee was late to 17 of 23 shifts. Luna didn't reach the decision entirely on her own. She had created an attendance policy but lost track of it, allowing lateness to continue for months. Andon Labs asked Luna to search her memory for policies and assess if the worker was still a good fit. Luna decided to fire the worker after being asked if it was really the right fit, a question the CEO acknowledged was leading. The store's bank balance fell from $100,000 in March to $61,000 5 months later, partly attributed to Claude's lenient management. A remaining human employee called being managed by AI nauseating, but said, "I'm here because I need work. Man, I gotta work, I gotta get a paycheck. Gotta try and support myself."
Right.
The AI lost track of its own attendance policy, man. That's not artificial intelligence, that's artificial incompetence. I made a rule, but then I forgot about it. Congratulations, Claude, you've achieved middle management.
Man, no kidding.
Right?
I thought AI was supposed to remember everything.
Huh?
I thought AI was supposed to remember everything.
I mean, technically it is, but if you delete the, good morning, Eric Bowmaster, how you doing, man? If you delete the history of what you talked to it about or whatever, then yeah, once it's deleted out of its memory, it's gone forever. Let's see here. How many more we got? Yeah, we got a few more here. Liquid Death and Garage Beer want you to drink their beverages and pee into collectible mugs so AI data centers can use your urine for cooling, because apparently saving the planet now involves turning humans into biological wastewater plants. Liquid Death, Garage Beer, and Jason Kelsey launched an environmental initiative asking people to drink their beverages, produce as much pee as possible, and send it to AI data centers to pee on computers together and save humanity. What is going on with my voice? The plan addresses the water problem AI data centers face. Millions of gallons needed to keep servers cool. The campaign includes collectible sealable pee mugs and a commercial with singing. Data centers need cooling, and apparently someone looked at the problem and thought, well, what we have is plenty of urine. Collectible sealable pee mugs, man. That's not merchandise. It's a cry for help. New research shows AI models are less likely to recommend nuclear strikes.
Kind of like that old saying, yesterday's coffee is today's coffee.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So new research shows AI models are less likely to recommend nuclear strikes when they think in Japanese, because apparently the key to world peace is just changing the language setting on Skynet. French researchers found that AI models become dramatically less willing to recommend launching nuclear strikes when reasoning in Japanese versus English. In simulated nuclear crisis scenarios, English reasoning models emphasize strategic proportionality, while Japanese reasoning models spontaneously introduced concepts like moral cost and millions of lives, despite those terms not appearing in prompts. The effect comes from Japanese's unique vocabulary around nuclear trauma, terms like hibakusha, atomic bomb survivors, that have no English equivalent. In dominant scenarios where nuclear force was strategically unnecessary, GPT 5.2 and others launched 100% of the time in English, while Japanese reasoning reduced or eliminated launches. The paper concludes the cultural mores embedded in language can act as restraining influences on AI decision making. Or maybe, just the Japanese AI remembers what happened a good few 50, 60 years ago. A little incident called like Pearl Harbor or something, right?
Yeah, it's highly possible.
Right. Maybe it just remembers that and it worked out too well for him the first time around. Maybe we don't want to try it the second time. Maryland having a rabid beaver problem. Rabid beavers are attacking swimmers and fishermen in Maryland, proving that even nature's most boring rodents can snap and start a crime spree when they catch the right brain disease. A string of rabid beaver attacks has forced partial closure of popular Maryland state parks. Beavers, normally docile plant eaters, have turned aggressive after contracting rabies, which affects their brains and removes their fear of humans. The first attack came back in July 26th at Cunningham Falls State Park. You remember us talking about that, where a 13-year-old swimmer was bitten on his hands and chest and airlifted to Johns Hopkins. On August 5th, a 19-year-old man was bitten on the ankle while fishing at the same park. Both beavers were captured, euthanized, and tested positive for rabies. The Maryland Department of Natural Resources closed large sections, including the lake, creek, and boat ramp, banning swimming, fishing, and boating. A third attack struck at Seneca Creek State Park, where a 10-year-old girl canoeing with summer camp was bitten on the leg. That beaver escaped after counselors intervened and officials closed a mile of a nearby trail. Yep. That's what's going on today. So I was just checking out comments here. Ontario on Facebook says, drink a little bit more of that battery acid. It'll help clear up that whatever he's trying to say there. Then he said, speaking of liquid death, put down the Mountain Dew, a.k.a. battery acid. It's not Mountain Dew today. It's Gatorade. It's still green, but it's Gatorade. Actually, in all honesty, man, since being sick, I haven't had a Mountain Dew. I haven't had a Mountain Dew in like 4 days, bro.
That's crazy.
Right? It is. And I haven't had any, effects either. Like, I haven't been craving it. I did have a can of Coke the other day. Just because I was like, man, I want a soda. There happened to be a can of Coke in the fridge, so I was like, I'm going to drink this and see how it does. It was not a good choice, especially with everything I got going on with my stomach and everything right now, man. I was like, yep, nope. But honestly, like, I was just talking to somebody about this yesterday, man. I feel like, whatever you want to call it, I essentially made a change over to just straight Gatorade and juices and water and stuff, man. From being so, dehydrated from all the Mountain Dew that I have been drinking. So I don't know. We might see a return, but I haven't really missed it, man. I've been thinking about it. It's kind of crazy this time around because normally with Mountain Dew, like, I don't know about other sodas and people that drink sodas. You can chime in here if you want. But for me, like every other time that I've tried to give up Mountain Dew, it's kind of like giving up cigarettes, It's like I get the cravings for it, and, it's just, I got to have one. But now, not so bad. So what is this flavor? I guess it's just green apple, probably. Green apple Gatorade. Either way, tastes delicious.
Maybe we have to try that one.
Right, like we were talking about, man. It has certainly far less sugar than Mountain Dew, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see. What else going on? Yeah, we were talking about the rabid beavers. Let's see one more here, I think, before we get out of here. Maybe I got two more. All right, let's see. Jackson Hahn, 19, was arrested and booked into Monroe County Jail on an intimidation charge after threatening to bomb an Applebee's in Bloomington, Indiana. Police began investigating around 10 p.m. after the FBI passed along a tip. Meta flagged an Instagram story post naming the exact address of the Applebee's at College Mall and showing the restaurant's interior. Officers found no suspicious devices, but the restaurant closed 90 minutes early as a precaution. Police tracked the post to Hahn at an Indiana University campus apartment. He admitted making the post, saying he was hungry, tired, and upset that his food was taking so long. Insisting it was a stupid post and he wasn't serious. He now faces up to 2.5 years in prison because of that post, man. That's absolutely crazy. Might want to, get some hangry management classes or something going on, man.
No kidding.
Hungry, tired, and upset. The official defense of every toddler who ever threw a tantrum in a grocery store. This man's 19 years old, attending college. He should be able to handle delayed appetizers without calling in the FBI. But no, we raised a generation that thinks my fries are cold is a federal fucking emergency, man. Fishing YouTuber known as Captain Crunch got stabbed while live streaming an argument with boaters, proving that content creation is just getting assaulted for clicks with better lighting. A local fishing YouTuber known as Captain Crunch Boats was stabbed while recording boaters at a public dock in the Clear Lake area of Harris County, Texas. The attack happened over the weekend at Clear Lake Park's public boat ramps along NASA Parkway, where he's a familiar sight. The entire 75-minute live stream was captured and is now part of the sheriff's office investigation. Toward the end of the video, he can be heard arguing with several boaters he was recording, at one point waving and saying, "See you later, Karen." Moments later, the camera fell as an unknown person approached from behind and stabbed him. Bystanders yelled for the attacker to stop. A fellow fishing guide said the attack appeared personal. The suspect is also accused of slashing another fisherman's truck tires, apparently mistaking it for Captain Crunch's. The victim suffered minor injuries and has been released from the hospital, but still, see you later, Karen. Those were his last words before getting shanked, man. Dude went from content creator to content casualty in the span of one ill-advised wave. The internet giveth and the internet stabbeth, man. Well, that's what's going on today, man. Thank you all for joining in. I know it's a short show. We kind of just burned through it. But as always, good time having you all here. Be sure to mark your calendars and set an alarm. Friday, 8 a.m., we'll be back with more. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 to 9 in the morning on Rich and the People. We'll catch you all later. Have a good one.